How are you doing today? My name is Ben Fisher. I'm a Google Business Product Expert, and today we're going to be talking about guidelines for representing your business on Google. Now, you'll end up running into this page either when you're, say, creating a new profile, or if you in the event that you do get suspended. Making sure that your business complies with the guidelines is extremely important and helps Google provide the best data to the consumer. So in this, we're only going to briefly go over some of the guidelines. But the most important things that you're really going to want to look at is what are eligible and ineligible business models. Then what you're going to want to do is kind of go over mainly, I would say, your name and your address. Everything else is very straightforward, but the name of your business and the address of your business are probably two of the most common violations. For instance, we're just going to start off with name really quickly. The name should be as it is in the real world, as you do your advertising, as people see, for instance, your signage if you're a storefront. Extremely important. Also, along with the name, you really shouldn't add keywords or things of that nature. They're called descriptors that are additional or fluffy or do not really reflect your name of your business in the real world. And this, I'm going to show you an example which kind of goes with address as well, the violation of addresses. If you notice here, you see like a Regis. They've got Regis, Missouri, Kansas City, downtown, the Cosby Building. Okay, if we look at the signage, almost guaranteed it's going to say Regis. So adding extra keywords, while it might help for search, and you'll see other people doing it, does not necessarily mean that it is okay for you to do it. The next thing I want you to take a look at is your address. The address should be basically something, if it's a storefront, where somebody can actually go see your signage and go see somebody. And like the example with the Regis, they offer virtual offices. These are shared desks. While that may be part of your business model, which is occasionally seeing somebody at a location, these are not allowable on Google Business Profiles. Same thing goes for like PO boxes or FedExes, anywhere basically where it may have an address and look like an address, but it's actually not somewhere so they can actually come and see you. Think about the customer's experience. If they were to show up, say at a UPS store or at a FedEx, they would be asking for a business that is not really there. So with those things in mind, thank you very much for watching the guidelines. I will do some more in the future that goes over each one of these individual areas. If you have any questions, of course, feel free to drop me a comment.